Okay guys, welcome to Killing Time with KHAAL. A new episode, a new members always. So we have here my old friend Takashi from currently Anatomia, and before that is from Necrophile and Transgressor. So welcome to Singapore.
Yes.
The last time we met 2017, right? 2017.
Yeah.
That was Morbid Fest, and before that we together share the same stage in India 2015.
Yeah.
So let's talk a bit about yourself, like your music career, like when you start to listen to metal, at what age?
I started when I was like a junior high school student. I was like
10.
like 10. My my elder brother, he was 3 years older than me. He started playing guitar in the hard rock band, and I just started jam with him at home. And that's how I started listening to metal. And he always brought me cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes back then.
You know, hair metal, hardcore, hard rock and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the really beginning. And I started the thrash band with my brother called Gambetta.
Oh, that was before anything. So you and your brother
before
formed.
Transgressor, yes.
Oh, you and your brother formed a band.
Yeah,
together.
It's called Gambetta, and I got just LP released.
Oh,
Recently.
I saw. Yes. FOAD. Yes. So what was the first metal band to you that really wanted you to play in a band, like thrash metal band or death metal band, or what was the band?
Band is
The band name. The band names. Like, what was the first metal band?
Okay.
Aside Halloween, aside Iron Maiden, I'm talking about the extreme one.
Extreme one, yeah.
Maybe like Creator, Sodom, that make.
Okay, so I'd say
Creator.
Sodom, Destruction, those three German bands.
That
The bigger influence.
that one make you wanted to
Yes.
listen to metal, and from there. So the first band when you did with your brother is in the concept of those three bands, the Germans,
Yeah.
thrash metal.
Yeah. Precisely, we really like the Slayer and
The American
American
Metallica, no.
Metallica, of course, yes.
Oh, in the very beginning.
Yeah, the very first album, you know.
So that's where is it? I can say from there, your first love for equipment, is it drum or guitar?
I play drums because my brother played guitar. I jam with him. I occasionally.
Naturally, you wanted to play the drum.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So
I actually liked keeping the rhythm. You know, when I was younger, I was really young kid. My parents told me that I was doing like this.
Oh, you're hitting your
something,
like air drum.
Yeah, air drum. Yes.
Oh,
That's another reason that I started playing drums, and it naturally happened because my brother playing guitar, and okay, that sounds fun, and I started playing drums. And I started to hit the cardboard
at home.
not the real drum set.
Yes.
Cardboard and paper box, small box,
Tissue box.
and then with the chopsticks.
So, anyway, any of your family member into the music or no? I mean, like coming from your father.
You mean
Your family background, does they have a musical background or no?
background? Yes, actually, my dad play accordion, and my mom play piano, and always listening music.
So it's already in the family.
That's the background. That's family.
I see.
Environment.
So after you jam with your brother,
Yeah.
so the band doesn't make it, just a demo? Or
With my brother, I think there's one. Just recorded. Not like real demo stuff, but
rehearsal kind of style.
rehearsal. Yes.
So from there, it doesn't goes on, then you start playing in Necrophile.
Then I started. The first band was Gambetta.
With your brother.
And then my brother left, and I formed Transgressor.
Oh, you formed Transgressor.
Different guys.
Okay.
And then when Transgressor broke up and back inactive a couple times.
Yes.
When the band was inactive,
Another friend.
I made a friend with Necrophile guys. And then they were looking for a drummer, so I joined in the band. And
So you all are staying in the same city.
same Tokyo, but it's kind of far each other. It's separate. My place is kind of North Tokyo, but the Necrophile guy is like
The southern or west
west south.
of Tokyo.
Tokyo, yes.
How was the scene back then? The music scene when your time in Japan? Slow, or you can see everybody wearing metal shirt, or
I think it's very it's exciting. It's getting excited with many bands coming up back in early 90s.
yes.
Like
What was the first band you watched in Japan?
first venue,
First band that you watched, international band in Japan.
first band international.
Can you remember?
Venom, I think.
Venom.
Yeah,
You watched Venom.
Venom. Yes, they
Ah.
came to Japan and my brother went there.
What year was that? In the 90s? In the
80,
80 plus, late 80s.
88.
Oh, so okay, now from drum you play the guitar.
Yeah.
So you self-taught playing, learning, or you go to school and learn from someone to play the guitar.
I don't go to school. I just
Learn.
learn from my brother, watching brother play guitar. And
That's all how you pick up your
yeah,
guitar skill.
yeah.
That's
I don't play solo at all, but just play rhythm guitar.
that's the magic about those people back then, because we don't have YouTube, we don't have social media to learn things. Today kids have YouTube access. Back then we self-taught. We listen, we watch people playing on the spot, right? But then because of the urge of the energy that we have, we wanted to, we learn by heart and we make sure that we can play, right? So that's why sometimes when people ask me when I learn, I say no, I got no teacher, I don't go to school, it's by heart. Because back then I wanted to, and we can't afford it also back then. So from Transgressor, how you got the name Transgressor? The band name?
Okay, that was before Transgressor. We got Gambetta. We are only two people looking for
Bassist.
we're looking for guitarists actually, and the one guy named Gota Mori, he was a member of the old band called Crucifixion.
Oh, from
It's very one of the
Earliest.
first Japanese underground death metal bands who did trading and
tape trading,
trading.
fanzine.
Yeah, doing the fanzines along with band Messiah Death.
Messiah Death, yes.
Yeah. And he came to us and just did the rehearsal only 2 or 3 times, and then he gave advice and changed the name to Transgressor. Because Gambetta sounds more like nothing, like just a name.
What's the meaning of that actually?
Actually, that's just a person's name. It doesn't make sense, but it just sounds.
It sounds nice to your mouth.
Sounds okay.
Yes,
so
yes.
I didn't name it, but the other guy put the name on.
Yes.
I said okay, but yeah, when Mori Gota said, "Oh, it's okay. It Transgressor sounds much better." So
It look more
change.
appeal.
Yeah.
Transgressor.
Yeah.
So all the songs in Transgressor was done by you, or those?
Actually,
Music?
not much. I wrote not much, but the other guy named Kotaro, he likes writing songs, but he doesn't like play shows.
Oh,
That kind of person, and he comes to practice, but he always writes new lifts and ideas.
Yeah, yeah.
And we like it. Very good ideas. So we always
Use him as
use.
someone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's very hard because he don't want to play live.
No, he doesn't like going out shows together.
So that's
We
hard
try-
for the band to play live because
Yeah.
he don't like to play any shows.
Yeah. So most of the songs written by him.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's still around today.
I lost contact with him long time ago.
Uh-huh. So back then, have you ever contact any Singapore band or anywhere else, like fans?
Back in the days?
Yeah, back in the days.
Of course, Demiser, that Professor.
Professor. So a lot of Singapore band.
Old, yeah,
Pen Pal back then.
Yes, yes.
Ever you wrote to guys like from Abora, no?
Abola, yes. Abola actually, Necrophile bassist Takaki,
Uh-huh.
he had more connection with them.
Oh.
They actually did the split with them.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of connection within the Japan and the Singapore metal scene
yeah.
back then.
Yeah,
So you got a lot of local band demos,
yeah.
Singapore band.
Yeah.
How you discover the Maizo?
I think I got flyers, mainly flyers, right? I get flyers from trading and exchanging letters.
Is
and
it-
I see bands. Okay, let's contact.
Oh yeah, at the back of the flyers always
Yeah.
at the page.
Yeah,
You know the design what Satanic Death? The one from Japan.
the
Set-
fanzine.
fanzine,
Right?
Satanic
yes,
Death.
Yes.
There was something back then. Is it the biggest design back then in Japan?
I mean, big fanzine.
The magazine, yeah. Is it the magazine well known?
Yeah, it's
for underground?
It's, yeah, very very long underground fanzine. Along with this Rush Mayhem.
So most of the Japan older guys will know
Yeah,
that Satanic Death,
yeah,
the fanzine.
yeah.
Ah, I see. So from Transgressor, you go to Necrophile.
Yeah, but after Transgressor get back to active, I stopped playing guitar. Stopped playing
Drums.
And then it happens like
In between.
active and active.
Yeah, in between, yeah.
Sometimes. But now I play guitar with them.
Necrophile.
Necrophile, yes.
After so long, Necrophile reform again,
Yeah,
and
2013, I think. Yeah.
so this is going to be permanent, or there's going to be a way that they're going to stop Necrophile
I think permanent. We don't stop.
for now.
No.
There's a period of time where you stop music sometime, right? You go to the US and
Yeah.
you work and stuff.
Yeah.
So your music stop. The
Yeah.
band stop for a while, right? Because of your
Yeah,
working.
depends on working, going to school. And,
Back then, right?
yeah.
So Anatomia, what year was this from? Anatomia,
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
So it's not. How come you can come up with that kind of idea? Very doom. What made you want to play that kind of style?
Yeah, I was living in States for 3 years.
Yes.
Back then, when I moved to States, with like brutal death metal was getting popular.
Yes.
The bands playing very very fast and with triggers.
Yes.
And then I really liked that style of music, and because I was living in the States, I had a chance to see a lot of bands play like that.
Mhm.
And a couple of years later, bands started to be more like
Sound the same?
like like dancing. I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
you call the breakdown. They call
Yeah,
it Jijing.
like-
The dancing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought it was like, oh wait, it's not that
It-
metal.
It's not supposed to be that way.
Yeah. And then the drummers ultra super fast. Like
Yes.
guitar plays.
Yes. Technically,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, let's go back to the
Old school days.
Old school, and that time I came back to Japan, and I was looking for
Band members.
band members. Actually, Transgressor guitarist Yoshio was living next to me, close to me, my place. So we started to trying to reform the transgressor,
Mm.
and
Doesn't happen.
yeah, it didn't happen. And then the June,
June.
contact me.
Okay, how you know June anyway?
He's been a good friend of mine since early 90s. He was in a band called Sudden Death.
What death?
Sudden Death.
Sudden death.
Yeah, it's Sudden Death.
Oh.
It's a thrash band.
Mhm.
It's thrash band.
Mm-hmm.
Transgressor share stage with them.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple times.
Ah.
So we knew each other back in the
Ah.
early 90s.
I see.
And when we were reforming Transgressor with Yoshio, we need a bassist.
Yes.
And at the time, I got the Transgressor compilation release
Mhm.
CD. And June looking at the
Address.
contact address, he contacted me. And same timing, I was looking for bassist. So he just filled in the bass
Oh.
and let's start a new band in Anatomia.
This is Anatomia.
Yeah.
So the idea was, okay, when you start Anatomia, is there any band that become your idol or example of what kind of style, man? Because it maybe like I can say like Autopsy.
Yeah, Autopsy. For
Because
sure.
I see you play drum and vocal.
Yeah.
So what come to my mind is always Autopsy, because he done drum and vocal.
Yeah. My idea was obviously just Autopsy, nothing else. You know, even if it's clone band, it's okay. It's just for my fun.
But because the difference within what you did in Anatomia is that you put horror into doom style.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I see, because I've been seeing your band so much and been together. So the difference within you and Autopsy is Autopsy talks more about death and stuff, but you more about the Japanese horror,
Yeah,
you know,
horror and gore stuff.
gore stuff.
Yeah.
Is it easy to play drum and vocal at the same time?
Yeah, I get used to it. 'Cause,
You get used to it?
I always doing it when I was jamming with my brother. I really like the Venter, like creators. I was always doing the vocals and playing drum. Like,
Also, naturally, you have that ability.
yeah. I covered all songs in creators album,
And you vocal.
Pressure to Kill, and I always do the vocals on Venter's vocals song.
Or vocal part.
Yeah.
I see.
Like Lie of the Violence.
Like a violence, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought that when you created Anatomia, that's where you start to do drum vocal. That's what I thought. Also, you have been doing drum vocal back in the days.
Yes.
I
Even
see.
before Autopsy, I like doing the style.
Oh yeah, because you saw Creator.
Creator, yes.
Oh, but when you have Anatomia, the whole concept is to be like something like Autopsy, doom, slow,
Yeah, because so many ultra fast
or the
brutal bands.
yes, too fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't understand. You lost the music because story too fast.
Yeah, with the soul, like intense. You know, I play really loud, very
Yeah. Yes,
slow.
yes, but yeah.
Yeah.
After a while, the whole band look. For my own experience, when you came here 2017, when you play here, the whole thing looked theatric. It looked like watching an opera.
Yeah.
You know, everything is like crazy. The whole band member become somebody else. You know, you understand? You become somebody else on your own stage. So that's the part where I see Anatomia is different from any. The music doesn't a liking for anybody. For a first time listener, you have to keep on liking and listening. So how many albums so far, Anatomia? 4. And I see you do a lot of split.
Yes, a lot of splitting albums.
So how your experience when you do the Europe tour at Killtown before this? So how was the response?
It was really good, really good. You know, in Japan, there's no good response like that because very slow and
Understand?
dark.
Mm-hmm.
But even dark and slow with the atmosphere.
Yes.
I think European
Know to appreciate it, right?
understand
Right.
very well, much better, I think, and get very excited.
Right.
about it. So,
Yeah.
I was very happy to see the verse like that. When we played first time in Kiltown was 2010.
10.
And I saw a difference.
Can I say to you now, when you start the band in 2013,
Anatomia?
Ah,
2002, 3.
2003,
Yeah.
not much people play that style.
No.
Today, many people,
Yeah.
many bands
Yeah.
starting to do that style. And to say that since then until now, you reach your achievement. Like so many bands have trying, they never try your style, but that style came back. And you are already up there and they are still crawling up. Because I see so many bands, like whenever I listen to this band, it's either sound like Incantation or like Autopsy. If they are new band, might as well I listen to Anatomia, because even the guys from in Thailand, Shambles, also play that kind of style. Doom, but in a black metal way. So for me, like Anatomia really start this way long, and back then in 2002, everybody playing Hyperblast. Anatomia is going slow.
Yeah.
Right, it's like stay back to the 90s. So different. Okay, anyway, this is something to be proud of. When Anatomia came to Singapore, they played their live in Morbid Fest, July 23 to 2017. It was recorded and put on vinyl. This was limited to 102, and I got the 102.
Oh,
Yeah, 102.
HMSS.
Yeah, HMSS. So this is something achievement lah for a string band live in Singapore to be put on a vinyl. And thank you to the label and to the band that they choose Singapore to be on the vinyl. It's limited to 102. So anyway, they will be playing here actually today, and they're doing Indonesia tour. If you're around, going to the show, give a hi and a greet to him. He's a nice guy. He won't eat you up. Support the band Anatomia. If you have not listened to Anatomia, listen to Anatomia, Necrophile, Transgressor. You should listen. They play old stuff. So see you again. Ciao.